Hi, this is Kimberly with My Craft Spot, and today we're going to make this fun Howdy card with two of my very favorite cartridges, the Just Because cards and the Creative Critter. Let's get started on this fun card. Okay, put it up there. So I took, let's move this all the way, an 8.5 by 11 piece of white cardstock, and I cut it in half this way and folded it, and then I chopped off about an inch. Okay, and then I took, and all of these are the 4 1/4 wide. So I just cut some pieces 4 1/4 wide. Except for this one is probably actually 4, so it can have that matted border along it. All right, now first thing I did was I used my lace doily Martha Stewart punch. Alright, so now I have this, and the cool thing about it, I mean, it's a pretty border, but then when you turn it over, because the other side is patterned, then it has a border at the top of the card too. So when you open it, it adds interest. And we're going to do some other things on the inside. So, first thing I did is I took my Ink Essentials inking blending tool. I don't know what I ever did without it, and my Ranger Walnut Green ink. And then I'll do the blue when I don't have quite as much ink in my inking tool. So that's an awfully light color to put walnut stain on. So when you do this one, you want to just do it really, really, just lightly. Just barely touching the edges, you know. And then on this really edge to kind of make it stand out. And okay, so there we have it. It's just barely inked. And let's ink. Now this piece is also 4 1/4 wide by about 1 3/4 inches. Okay, and I'm still gonna just ink. And this is a darker color, so you want to keep dipping it or getting more ink on your ink tool. Okay, and then this little piece is also 4 1/4 wide by about 1/2 inch. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is start building the card. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is mat this piece with the blue. You want the top edge and the sides to be the same. And then the bottom will be a little bit bigger because we're going to put a ribbon there. Okay, now let's put some, especially at that edge. Okay, now we're going to take the ribbon, and because it's already sticky, I can just line it up with that edge and fold it under. So that makes that really super easy. And then we're going to adhere it to the card base. Line it up right there. Oh, it's already looking kind of pretty. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, put this red right here on the bottom. Now the next part is this little red strip. We're going to put it, make sure to get it on the edges because it's what's helping the ribbon stay in place. Put it right there along the edge. It gives it a finished look and hides the ribbon edges. And so there's our card base. Let's go ahead and tie the little piece of ribbon to make a semi-bow, I guess. Okay, just kind of play with it until it looks like it's in the right spot. And the cool thing is you can even move it along the edge. Okay, just going to trim the lines of that. So there's our card base.